Hey, what's up all? It's Jono here, and welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity. So, last time we went on a little adventure through a new dungeon, pretty much just to search for some vines for Gerda. And yeah, that's pretty much all we did last time, although we did end up recruiting a few new members, which was pretty cool. And as for what we're going to do right now, honestly, I have no idea. I don't think there's much going on right now, so any suggestions, Watson? I'm really glad we could give Gerda that sturdy vine he needed. Alright, let's get down to some requests again today. Okay, let's answer that then. Oh, in that case then, let's see if there's any requests for, like, in the other dungeon that I think we had unlocked. So we've done Forest Grotto. We've also got Mountain Pass, but interestingly, there's only one. Also, I just noticed all the rewards are slightly different. We got more vines, as well as branches, fresh herbs, lustrous metals, spring water, so metal, stone slabs, bunch of random things, I have to say. Well, I'll tell you what, seeing as we haven't been here yet, I'd say we'll go to the Mountain Pass. Why not? I want the particular key. I want it because I don't have it from Marill. Okay. For 200 and some fresh herbs and a stone slab. Might be useful. You know what? We'll take it. And it's a new location, so let's go. Request gate is now open. Good luck with your job. Okay, and you know what? Mountain Pass. Shall we bring back Virizion? Or shall we stick with Dunsparce? What do you think, Watson? Shall we bring Dunsparce with us again, or shall we bring back Virizion? Or shall we actually bring one of our new recruits from the previous episode? Let's actually remind ourselves of who we've already recruited. So, Woobass we recruited quite early, but all these ones we recruited like in the previous episode. So, wait, did we recruit Swaddle? We must have done. Only level 6 though. But we've also recruited Archon, Vullaby, Bagon, and obviously we have Virizion. What kind of moves do these Pokemon know? Oh, I don't like your ability though, Archon. When its hit points is half or lower, the Pokemon does less damage. That's a rather negative ability, if I dare say so. That's actually kind of rather sucky, that. Anyway, what about Bagon? You only know Rage and Bite. So, let's see. And as for Dunsparce, well, you're up to level 11 right now, which is not bad. But I was a little bit worried about Dunsparce getting hurt while going through the previous dungeon, even though we were alright in the end. So I think what we're going to do, I'm going to have Dunsparce go on standby for now, and we'll bring Virizion back to our squad. And I think that will do for now, so let's head on out and check out a new dungeon. Literally just for a request, nothing else planned. We're just going to head to the Mountain Pass. Of course, there's another Petilil. Another annoying Petilil. There we go, get rid of you. And let's just do some exploring. At least Virizion can keep an eye on our backs there. Because she'll be able to do some pretty decent damage. Krogan. And conveniently, you were the one that was holding that berry that you just picked up. Very nice. Hope we get lucky with some of the recruits again today. Okay, well, there's the stairs already. Yeah, you know what? As much as I should do some exploring, especially as hunger's not really a thing, I feel like as I'm at a dead end, I might as well just go up the stairs now. Ooh, a couple of items. Oranberry. Heal seeds. Alright, cool. Oh, well, there's the stairs already. No, let's not go up the stairs just yet. Let's not go up there just yet. I can't imagine there's going to be anything to the right, at the bottom right there. So let's just go this way instead. Okay, well, so far we're pretty much encountering the same Pokemon as we did in Forest Grotto, which is a little bit disappointing. Oh, and there's a Litwick. Also, I need to give you a little reminder, Watson. If you encounter a Litwick, use Water Gun instead of Tackle. I don't know why you kept trying to use Tackle against that one Litwick last time. Because, well, could have potentially screwed you over. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Ooh, but you dropped a box though, very nice. Another box for Rampados to open up. Also, I'm going to turn off one of your moves, Emolga. I'm going to have you turn off Double Team unless we absolutely need it, because honestly, it's kind of a... I wouldn't say it's a waste of time as such, but you could have just used a Quick Attack. Uh-oh. Right, well, first of all, let me change Watson's moves. Turn that off, and actually, I suppose Assurance could stay on as well. But, Watson, take over. Oh, despite the fact I was confused, I was still able to get the hit there, which is very nice. Okay, nothing much around here. In fact, I think we've pretty much gone in a full circle. Take over, Watson. I don't know why Watson is reluctant to use Water Gun. I mean, Assurance probably be the best bet for now and save Water Gun for later, but still. Really don't get it. Well, let's just carry on and do some exploring anyway. Okay, there's an item in the corner. Another heal seed, you know, that's absolutely fine. Going around in a circle, but again, that's absolutely fine. That's... oh! Swinub. That's a new Pokemon. All power up, and also, you're another new Pokemon as well. Unspore. But luckily we're fine, and a cute box. Alright, a second box for, uh-oh. Who's... I was gonna say, who's gone off wandering again? Oh, wait, it's Watson. Watson, Watson, Watson. Why do you have such massive, like... why do you just have the will to just want to go off on your own? Oh, I think you're trying to catch up to us now. I think Watson's trying to catch up. There we go. Bloody hell, Watson, you love going off on your own, don't you? Okay, well, we're going to have to do some proper exploring anyway, because we still haven't found the stairs. I'm really sorry to do that, Arkham, but you were kind of in the way. Also, rather surprisingly, I haven't found too much in the way of items, or even hidden items. Anyway, we'll grab some money. Okay, well, there's the stairs. Ah, you know what? Let's carry on and do some exploring. Anyway, take care of... oop. Yeah, nope, you're good for Iziel. Was it worth going this way? Absolutely not. That was completely pointless. I mean, it looks like there's potentially one other bit of this floor. I suppose it wouldn't hurt. Let's have a quick look. Absolutely nothing in here. And absolutely nothing in here. What a complete waste of time that was. Alright, fine. I mean, there is... oh, well, I guess there's one little bit down there, so... you know what? Let's have a... oh. Lullaby. Singing a lullaby to Vullaby, and... yeah, okay, yeah, that was completely pointless. Oh well, never mind. It was worth a shot. Oh, ooh, another box. A nifty box this time. Okay. But already getting a lot of boxes for Rampardos to crack open, so that's always nice. Also, remind me, what was the job again? Oh yeah, we need to find a key on the 6th floor. Okay, fair enough. Litwick picked up some money. Okay. So did Vullaby. Well done, Watson, for using a move that's super effective against a Litwick. Oh, apparently there was a fungus behind us. And a Swinub. Okay, I don't know how much health or defense that Swinub had, but that seemed to have taken quite a bit more just to knock out that Swinub. Also, our team attack is ready to go, so we'll save that in an emergency. Looks like nothing in here. Well, okay, so far this one's being a little bit more disappointing compared to the Forest Grotto and the fact that I've not really... Okay, well, Verizon's gone for a little bit of an explore. I guess that's fine. Obviously, we can do a team attack, but I don't want to do that right now. Ooh, Fungus wants to join. I don't think we've recruited Fungus before, so you know what? We are going to recruit you. Why not? But, as before, I'm just going to send all my new recruits back to Paradise. So, yep, send Fungus back. Send you back, and that's all good. Nope, nothing hidden around here. Let's keep on going. Oh, I think we might... Oh, I was going to say, I think we might be able to reunite with... We might be able to... I was going to say we might be able to reunite with... Verizon, but unfortunately that was a dead end. Ooh, but a level up though. Nice. No new moves, sadly, but you know what, that's fine. Oh, actually, Verizon looks like she's gone down that one particular... Oh, no, never mind. She's heading back to where the stairs are. Okay, I guess that's fine. Actually, let's go this way. That goes back this way. Okay, well, thanks to that random battle that Verizon last week, we leveled up. Very nice. So, come on, oh gosh, Verizon is really trying to pick a fight. Okay, Verizon's just gone that way. It's like a massive game of cat and mouse. This trying to keep up with one another. Anyway, ooh, I mean, quick attack is not going to be any use, but nah, let's just. Do that, and you know what, I can't be bothered trying to find Verizon again. Let's just move on to the next floor. Let's just do the 5th floor. Okay, easy start at least. Disappointing in the fact that I've not found anything sparkling on the floor yet. Very disappointing. What the heck is this? I could clearly see a path up there. Okay, that's a very weird looking thing. Alright. Just very peculiar, that. I kind of want to see what the heck is this? A cloud of poison gas is in the way. Oh, okay. Interesting. I guess we can't get through that. Maybe if we had a Pokemon that can get through there, maybe that would work, but sadly we don't. Yeah, oh yeah, just look at the icon on the map. It's like a white dot, so I'm going to assume that maybe if we had a Pokemon, maybe a Pokemon that could withstand the poison gas, maybe I'm guessing a poison type Pokemon, or maybe even like Pokemon that are going to be strong against poison. Is that the way? Is that how it works? Well, seeing as we don't fit that requirement, there's not much we can do. Okay. But might be worth bearing in mind if we head back to Mountain Pass again for a request or something, so might be worth seeing if I can remember this. See if I can remember that. Also, there's a massive queue of Pokemon. Oh my god. Okay, that was an awful lot of Pokemon there that just lined up there. Ah, that could be why, because this was a dead end, and everyone was just trying to escape, like, help us escape! We spawned in a dead end! Now you enemies know exactly how I feel when I spawn in a dead end. An escape orb? Also, there's a lot of items there. Well, there's the key. Oh, I don't want to go overboard against this, fungus. There's the key. So we'll take it. You found the requested item. Cool. That's a nice easy one. But again, I want to keep on exploring. You're about to escape from the dungeon. Is that okay? No. I don't want to escape. I want to do some more exploring. Just in case. Oh. Screw this dead end. Alright, let's keep on going, and... oh no, an annoying Petilil. Thank you very much, Virizion. Okay, there's the stairs. Wow, this is a really small floor. I don't want to escape. Oh, wait. I'm glad I pressed cancel. Ooh, was that a gold bar? Bag is too full. Oh no! Bag's too full. Well, it's only a cherry berry, so that's fine. Oh, maybe... I don't know. I don't want to escape, but I kind of want to start exploring. I want to carry on exploring, unless there is only 6 floors. Or whether, because I'm on a mission or request, by default, it only takes me to... it only allows me to go as far as the floor I want to anyway. That's a bit disappointing, but I'm kind of glad I didn't immediately escape, because I would have missed out on that gold bar. Thanks for getting the particular key. I'll give you this as a reward. So we have 200 money, 2 fresh herbs, 1 stone slab, and a reunion cape. Okay. And so the next morning, hopefully something will actually happen now, because as much as I don't mind doing these requests, I kind of want to see more interesting stuff happen. Let's give it our all again today. And of course I don't want to save, because I always like to save the game after I finish recording an episode. Ooh. Oh dear. What's Gerda up to now? Hey Gerda. And Timber too. Sorry for the hold up. As of today, the Gerda crew is open and ready for business. You are? That means... that's right. I've still got a long way to go, but... I think I'm getting back the old feeling for my carpentry. He's been practicing non-stop since yesterday. He didn't even sleep. And the boss made the 2 of us chumps stay up all night with him, of course. He said you want to make a paradise, right? If you want to add any facilities or anything, we're your crew. Really? You bet. My skills might not be up to snuff, but I'll put my all into it. We can take care of preparing your land for building as well, of course. Preparing it? That's right. This place is all just barren wasteland, isn't it? Haven't you noticed that you can't even get through most of it? Yeah, the area around our house is all like that, in fact. Oh yeah. Rocks and fallen trees are all over, and it's tough to climb up some places. We can't even get into most of it. Oh right, of course, you can't just build on top of that kind of wasteland, huh? That's right. So leave the land up to me and my boys too. We'll prepare it for you and get it all cleared out and ready to build on. Then you can build those facilities you'll be wanting. Okay. Though, of course, and this goes for both building facilities and clearing land, you're going to need money and materials for all the work we're talking about. Materials, huh? You mean stuff like that sturdy vine you wanted for practice? That's it. those are exactly the kind of materials you can get them from a quest. Well, I mean, we already grabbed a few random materials from that one request we did just before, so I'm going to assume the more materials we collect, the more likely we can get stuff done. Okay, here I'll give you an overview of what you need to do to build a facility. Okay, interesting. Getting a 101 here. First you do your requests, right? Yes. You get together all the materials and money that you'll need for preparing the land. Then you give us, the Girder crew, a holler and... we'll prepare the land for you, right? Once it's all prepared, you can build your facilities on it. Then you'll have to repeat the whole mess to make yourself a facility. You do your requests, then you get together all the materials and money, and then you build a facility. Okay, that seems simple enough. That's about it, huh? Well, you've got to start with preparing the land anyway. Just call us when you're ready. Okay, well that's fine. Looks like we're one step closer to making our paradise. Let's prepare all this wasteland and make ourselves some facilities that will help us out on our adventures. Okay, so looks like... oh, advice bulletin. Materials have been added to the X menu. Now you can see which materials you need for preparing land or building facilities. Okay, so if I press X... oh yeah, materials. Okay, let's have a look. Materials for preparing land. So let's see. Okay, so that's interesting. So we have... pleasant plain, at least just for now. So we have rich soil and fresh herbs. We've already got the fresh herbs. We just need rich soil. So might be worth doing that, actually. So we'll do that. And it costs 300. Okay, that's not too bad. What about for building facilities? Oh my god. 2 pages of it? Right, so we've got berries and seeds. Presumably we can grow our own of those. Nice. An orange field, that sounds nice. Eye drop field. Okay. Last field, nice. Oh wow, and they also just require random items as well, I just noticed. So we have dojos, normal, fire, grass, water, electric, and dragon. Oh wow, okay. And maybe we can potentially unlock even more stuff, I don't know. Also, yeah, a specialty shop for berries and seeds. You can buy berries and seeds anytime and sell them for higher prices. As it gets upgraded, it will carry rare ones. Okay. And then, what have we got? With this field, you can grow orange berries. Plant one and it'll grow for you to harvest while you're on your adventure as... ooh, okay, that could be interesting. So same with eye drop seeds, blast seeds. I kind of hope that you can get more of these kind of fields. Oh man, imagine if you can get one for... reviver seeds. Like, if you can have a field for reviver seeds, that would be pretty awesome. But also, I didn't realise I can switch screens there, but looks like you can't do it on that one. So in terms of materials, we just need rich soil. So you know what? Let's go and get some rich soil. Although before we do that, let me just very quickly do some inventory management, because I know we got quite a lot of things to move anyway. So deposit. Yeah, let me just reorder everything. Yeah, I got too many orange berries. I definitely don't need all that, but I do have a couple of boxes to open, so we should definitely do that. But let me just very quickly do some inventory management, and then we'll get back to I can't talk right now. We'll get back to our adventure. That's better. Okay, inventory management done. Let's very quickly head back to Post Town and get some of these other boxes open. And see if we get anything of interest from them. So, oh, hey guys. I fainted, so I don't really remember what happened then. Oh dear. There was one time during an adventure that I thought Pampor was done for. The Pokemon we were fighting suddenly went and evolved on us. Can you believe that? Interesting. Although that's a thought, how does evolution work in this Mystery Dungeon game? Because I know in the previous Mystery Dungeon games I've done, you can't evolve until after the main story and after you've opened up a certain area or requirement or something. Is it the same in Gates to Infinity? Our adventure yesterday was a complete and utter disaster. Oh dear, that didn't sound good. Also, no sign of Cinchino there still. I'm also going to quickly check if Cofagrigus is there now, but then again, probably not, unless there's like an announcement. Anyway, let's just let's just open up these boxes and see what we have. Ooh, a Petra scarf. Okay. And indeed, I've still got a box. I mean, it is costing me money, but then again, as long as I carry on finding some money in the dungeons, then it's absolutely fine. The power manual? What the heck is that? Okay, I'm going to have to have a look at that in a bit. I'm getting some potentially interesting items here. Right, let's see. The cute box. Anything cute in it? A max elixir. You know what? I'll take it. Max elixirs are always useful. But what is this item I just got here? What is this item? Well, I've got the Petra scarf, which prevents the poison status, which is potentially very useful if we know if we're going to go into a particularly poisonous dungeon. Actually, that's a thought. I wonder if wearing a Petra scarf would have allowed me to get around that poison cloud in the dungeon just before. Probably not. It raises the power of a move in a dojo. Well, we haven't got any dojos yet, so we'll ignore that for now. Also, while we're here, let me just quickly see if Kecleon has anything interesting for sale. A lot of orbs. Also, the move for Thief, which is actually kind of useful, but I don't really have the money for a lot of these things anyway, so let's leave it for now. Let's just very quickly check and see if... oh, hello, Dwebble. Nice to meet you. My name is Dwebble. You're going to make a paradise? My goodness. I'm also trying to find my own perfect home. That's the reason I'm wandering. Oh my goodness, I feel like we're a bit of the same, you and I. Goodness me, but I'm glad I met you. Well, I mean, technically we met the previous day. You were eyeing up a rock, weren't you? You were eyeing up this rock, weren't you? Also, no sign of Cophagrigus, but hey, Emolga and Dunsparce are here. Yo, Jono, Watson, I'm ready and raring to go. Yo, what about you, Dunsparce? Oh, just the general hellos there. Right, I'll tell you what, let's head back to Paradise and let's pick out another job and see if we can get some rich soil. Right, so I can use the sort option for soil, so let's see what we have. We have 2 pages of jobs that have them. And seeing as these are all locations that we've been to, I'd say we should just quickly focus on just doing this job and getting this all done. So, you know what, let's just go back to Forest Grotto, seeing as it's we've got 2 lots of rich soil and guess the study vine. Mind you, then again, I suppose it wouldn't hurt grabbing some potential other items instead. But I feel like rich soil might be potentially useful in terms of, like, preparing for the plot of land. So maybe it's worth doing a job that has 2 lots of the rich soil. Let's, for now... And then again, metal could be useful. I'll tell you what, we'll just do this one in Stony Cave. We'll get... It's only 100, but you know what? We'll do this one. We'll get the soil, as well as like a piece of metal, because that could potentially be useful. And we'll just very quickly get this done. And seeing as it's a dungeon that we've already been to, there's no need for me to show the whole visit. And I think I'll probably just leave after we've got the item anyway. So if anything interesting happens in terms of items found or new recruits, then I'll jump back. But if not, I will probably jump ahead until we've got the we found what we've come to find, and that is to rescue Zeb Striker. So we'll jump ahead to that unless something interesting happens. Oh, wait a minute. This is the first time we've encountered the Kecleon shop in the mystery dungeon, isn't it? Also, where is Kecleon? Oh, you're right in the corner here. Hi, I kind of want to talk to you. Can I just talk to you? Yeah. Please feel free to examine my merchandise. Ah, I was wondering if Kecleon shops made a reappearance, and I'm kind of surprised it's taken this long. So what we got? We have a blast seed. And another blast seed. I don't really need any blast seeds, so... Oh. Get over here, Clink. I'll take some money, though. Just some blast seeds, but not interested. But you know what? Let's go to... Oh, for crying out loud. Come on, guys. Stop separating from each other and let's just... wait. Sal what? What did I just... Wait, what? No. Oh, because one of the Pokemon dropped an item. Wait, 15 gold for a max elixir? You are taking the piss there, Kecleon. Absolutely no chance. I am not selling that for 15. I'm keeping it. So can these Pokemon just stop appearing in here? Right, come on. Let's all get out of here before a Pokemon spawns. Okay, thank goodness for that. Right, okay. Well, that was interesting. Finally got to see a Kecleon store. So, yeah, that's cool. Right, anyway. Onwards through the dungeon, and again, if anything interesting happens, I will jump straight back. Ooh, Emolga leveled up. Okay. And you can learn a new move. Alright, anything useful? Okay, you can learn Pursuit as well. You know what? I think that might be useful. I think we'll keep Double Team because that could potentially be useful. But then again... Yeah, you're not really using Spark that much. You know what? Is it worth it? You know what? It's probably worth it. But as I said, I can always get Scraggy to teach us these moves again. That's absolutely fine. And of course, the usual stats. Anyone else level up? Probably not, I don't think. Nope, no other level up. That's absolutely fine. Let's keep on going. Oh, Joltik wants to join the team. Sure, why not? I'm always happy to have new recruits, so you know what? You can join the team, Joltik, even though I'm probably not going to be using you, but you know what? Welcome to the team regardless. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot about this in Stony Cave. We got the red door, and I have a red key. Oh ho ho! Oh, well, it'd be rude not to check it out, especially as I can see a box in there. Let's open up the door. Let's see what we have. Brave... Uh-oh. There's a Braviary in here? Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Wait. Where is the Braviary? Okay. How many Braviaries are there? Also, I'm a little bit worried. If it's a Braviary, that sounds very high level. Also, what is this? This is a training switch. Step on it and moves that you and your party members will use will power up more quickly while on this floor. Okay, interesting, but... Oh dear, I don't like the fact that it says Braviary. That sounds powerful to me. Let's keep on. Uh-oh. Oh boy, that's strong. Oh no, I don't think we can get... I don't know if I can... I don't like the looks of this. Oh, let's try it anyway. So we can paralyze you at least. Wow, that hardly took any damage. Oh dear. That took no damage. Oh dear. That's not good. Okay. That's not good. What am I gonna do here? I mean, I don't want to escape, but I think messing with Braviary is not a good idea. It petrifies all enemies on the floor. Remind me. A Pokemon with the Petrify status cannot do anything until it takes damage. Yeah, I have a feeling we can't go against this Braviary. I think we should use it. And just to make sure no one does anything stupid, we need to make sure no one attacks. We need to make sure no one attacks. So... yeah, just don't use moves. Or better yet, I want everyone just to go the other way for now. All members. No, ignore. Oh, come on, Watson. Right. Follow. Oh, don't use moves and just get away from me here. Well, actually, no. Okay, yeah, the AI in this game is a little bit stupid, especially with Watson here. So, hang on, let's okay, Emolga, can you just wait there for a minute? Same with you. There we go. Why are you insisting on not going where I'm going? Follow me. Thank you. Right, I keep pressing the wrong button here because this is starting to annoy me. Right, tactics meeting. Now everyone, follow me, because clearly we can't take on this bravery. Let's get out of here. Oh god, yeah, there's a second one. Yeah. Everyone just follow me. Follow me. We cannot do anything about that, but I kind of want to do a little bit more exploring while everyone's petrified. So if everyone just wait where they are, I'm just going to do a very quick bit of exploring and just leave these Pokemon alone, just to make sure there's anything of interest. Okay, apparently there was a drill there. I don't know how it spawned, but yeah, we definitely can't take on these Pokemon. So let's ignore them. Let's have everyone follow me, and we're just going to... Yeah, as long as everyone follows me, we'll ignore the bravery, and we'll just move on, because clearly the bravery must be at a higher level, because we did absolutely no damage. Because that was actually kind of surprising. Even Virizian's attack only did 1, so that bravery must have been a high level. Ah, but at least Clink wants to join. So we'll have Clink join us. But it was still cool to see what was through that door, but clearly, by the looks of it, red doors do seem to be... a red door, I suppose, could be like a red alert for strong Pokemon. So let's leave that for now. I'm so glad I had that orb, because that would have been very challenging. Anyway, we've made it to the floor where Zebstrika is, so hopefully I can find it sooner rather than later. Oh, Golfita wants to join now. Yeah, sure, alright. Nice to see that we're now finally starting to recruit quite a few Pokemon, which is pretty awesome. But we've not yet found Zebstrika. There you are, found it at... Uh-oh, where'd you go? Come back, Zebstrika. There we go. I found the Zebstrika you were looking for. Well, surely you must be at a pretty high level. Thank you for saving me. Oh, you're welcome. In fact, count yourself lucky that we're actually here in the first place, because I had a feeling that bravery that we encountered potentially could have wiped us out if I did not have that orb. I mean, I had an escape orb if the worst came to be, but still. Yeah, but at least we now know what's behind that red door, so by the looks of it, the red door is meant to be... Well, actually, it depends on the kind of loot that we can find. But, yeah, sounds like the red door could be like a red alert for potential danger, but at least I managed to grab one of those, but at least I managed to grab one box. It sounded like there were 2 bravery at the very least, and they picked up 2 other boxes, I think. So, yeah, I'll be curious to see whether we can find any more of those red doors. But then again, maybe it's best if we don't. Which makes me wonder why I was given that key as a reward in the first place, if it takes me to a room with presumably high-level Pokemon. Oh, wait, this is new. 20 Paradise Points? Paradise Points are what you need to make Paradise bigger. Get more points and your Paradise rank will rise. You can get Paradise Points by completing jobs. Okay. And there we go. The next morning, we got the necessary well, I say equipment, I mean the necessary materials to get started on getting some work done by Gerda. And you know what? I think this is a perfect opportunity for me to wrap up this episode now, and we'll just... Oh, wait a minute. I just realised the... hang on. I just realised the map has changed. Was it like this before? Either that or just never paid full attention, but I don't remember... What, 8... Like, all those, like 9 different spaces there. It was just our house before, wasn't it? Was it? Or did I just never bother paying attention to it and I've only just noticed it now? Huh. Well, either way, we're going to wrap up this episode now and we're going to see what happens next time, because at the moment it looks like there's nothing much going on, but who knows, maybe that will change once we head back into Paradise. So, on that note, thanks very much for watching everyone, and until next time, I shall catch you all later.